YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you how to choose the right card when it comes to Penfed credit union. So let's dive right in, right? So when it comes to Penfed, right, you know, first thing you want to do is when it comes to getting a 25K credit card, you want to make sure you meet the membership requirements, right? So you definitely want to become a member, set up a checking account, set up a savings account with them, and the minimum you want to put in the savings account will be, you would deposit $5, right? And the way you can join is, you can join. There's no military affiliation, or there's definitely not any type of association, whatever like that. You can join and everything. It's free. You can join. Well, there is a military association you can join, right? That's one of the cool things about PenFed. So if you're not in the geographical location, then you can join through the association, right? So when it comes to their credit cards and everything like that, right? Essentially, what you're going to need in order to, you know, um, get approved is, you're going to need a strong credit profile, 680 plus. But if you really want to maximize on how to get that 25K, then you want your credit score to be 700 plus, preferably around 720 to 740 to increase your approval odds. You're going to want a low utilization, right? So you want to keep your credit card usage below 20%, right? You want to show proof of income, right? Higher limits often require proof of stable income, right? And when it comes to inquiries, you want minimum inquiries. So less than 4 inquiries in the past year, right? And they have all these cards and everything like that that are very, great cards that are very beginner cards. And this is how you can build up your personal credit profile by getting, high limit swipes, right? So moving on. So like I said, you definitely want to build a strong relationship with PenFed, right? PenFed rewards, existing members with better approvals, right? So here's how to build trust, right? First, like I said, you want to open a checking and savings account, keep a positive balance, and then what you want to do is you use existing PenFed credit products, right? So what you might want to do is you might want to consider a personal loan, right? Right? Might want to consider an auto loan or something like that, right? Something like an auto loan, or something that's an installment loan that can report as an installment trade line on your credit report. Or you can get access to a share certificate, right? So it's all about building the relationship and you know building more products with them, getting access to more products with them, right? So the more products they see you have, the better your relationship will be. It's like an internal score, right? So you got your credit score, right? You got your credit score, and then you got your internal score. Your internal score is basically the score which dictates and measures your relationship with that bank. So the lower your internal score, the weaker your relationship is. The higher your internal score, the stronger your relationship is, right? So when you're able to maximize your credit score and your internal score, which is your relationship with them, right? You're able to maximize your credit score and maximize your credit profile with the internal with maximizing your internal score, aka your relationship. You're going to be able to get approved for anything, right? This is how I was able to get approved for a 25K credit card at Navy Federal, right? By following the same blueprint that all the credit unions use. They all use an internal scoring system, an internal scoring underwriting system, right? So moving on, you can pre-qualify without a hard pull, right? So PenFed has a pre-qualification tool. It's pretty neat. And basically, with that tool, you can basically see if you can pre-qualify and everything like that. And I would just say, apply strategically, right? So one thing, like I said, one thing you could do is you can apply strategically, and you know, um, apply strategically. Be honest about income. Include household income so you can boost your overall chances. Right. Request a specific limit. You can request the 25K limit during the application, and if you get denied, you can always call. If you always get denied, always call the reconsideration line. Right. So if you're denied or approved for a lower limit, call PenFed's reconsideration line. And explain your income, credit history, and relationship with PenFed. And that's how you can get a 25K credit card with PenFed. This is part 1. Part 2 is coming right up. See you.